Which magazine surveyed the capital's black taxis and private hire cars which are not licensed. They found that taxis are well regulated, checked for safety, and the drivers have to pass strict tests. But the magazine meted out stern criticism about minicabs. Some drivers, they said, are comically inept. There's a wide variety in prices for the same journey, and no checks on car safety are made. Which calls for regulation of minicabs, special driving tests, safety checks and regular inspection, including insurance documents. Well, we put minicabs and Which to the test. 3 Thames researchers took cars from the same address in Battersea as Which investigators, using 3 companies they surveyed on the same journey. This driver did need an A to Z to find Waterloo Station. But apart from that, all charged the standard fare of around £3 and their cars were in good condition. So are Which giving minicabs a fair deal?
We don't think it's too much to ask for all passengers to be assured of a safe vehicle and an honest, competent driver. And so we would like to see very basic minimum regulations, which I don't think you'll find many minicabs would be against.
The government are to review the situation, but they're not altogether satisfied that a major problem exists.
There hasn't been as many incidents reported to us as one might have expected. The police don't regard it as a high priority, but nevertheless we think that the whole area needs to be looked at again very thoroughly.
Addison Lee, one of London's largest operators, have a turnover of £10 million a year, employing 330 drivers. They say opposition from taxi drivers has blocked regulation of their minicab competitors, which they're in favour of. But licensing of owners rather than drivers could be a compromise.
Once the owner is licensed and once the cowboy is identified, the owner could be asked how it is that he is employing people who behave in a manner which is illegal. And it would be a compromise, shall we say. It's not the perfect solution, but it isn't a massive problem, so it doesn't require massive solutions.
Results of the government review are expected later this year. Until then, passengers can only hope that they're not being taken for a ride by a cowboy operator. Kenan.